Should he make a certain amount of money?
Here we go.
I would say, you know, like I'm not looking at the number, but I think to be realistic, everything is expensive. So you need to kind of like be able to be in the space to date, like take me out on dates, pay for the traveling expenses.
She said it. Put my flowers for me in the comments. Finally, the first woman to admit that you have to be able to pay for her travel trips. They always say, I like to travel. I like a man who likes to travel. But they always keep out the part where they say you have to pay for my travel trips. She said it. She admitted it. Put the fire emojis. Put the flowers for me in the comments. Let's go.
Things like that, and spoil me.
So there's no money requirement. Just have money.
Yeah, come with the bag, please.
Is the bag to you 80,000?
No.
Lord of Nebuchadnezzar. So $80,000 is not money to her. And that's even more than the average black man makes. So she just canceled out almost 80% of all black men. All of them. I'm sensing a sugar baby, so she wants a sugar daddy, which is fine, but I'm just saying. She just said $80,000 is nothing.
Okay. We're getting clarity. Is the bag to you 100,000?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Guys, dating is over. Dating is dead. If you never heard it before, you heard it here first. Dating is dead. She just said men making $100,000 are not good enough for her.
Okay. So what's the bag to you?
I would say around quarter mil, like 250.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh my God.
So that's the requirement, 250K.
Yes.
250,000.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. 250K is the minimum. Let's do the Kendra Can.
So for all you guys, I know it's gonna be like maybe one or two guys making 250K watching me. So you guys may laugh at me. I don't qualify for her, but neither do you, nigga. You don't qualify either. You might be tall. She said 5'10". You might be taller than me. But if you don't make 250,000, you are like me, man. We don't qualify for her. She's out of our league. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to die lonely. We're gonna have to die single. Or there's Africa. There's Asia. There's Brazil. There's Colombia. Should I keep going? Passport bros, let's go.
What's that?
That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Let's see.
She looks good. I can already tell.
Oh, wait. So your phone went out for a second. Okay. We see. You want to show? Okay. We can see you like you're in good shape.
Yeah, I work out, so.
Does she have a BBL?
250K is the requirement. You know the cousin's talking about you, girl.
What they saying, cousin?
Well, let's just read this one comment who paid. Shay said, I almost cut for her till she said she needs his card. Well, we know now 250K is the requirement. So if you dated me and asked 250K, I don't think he would have the means to give you his card.
I mean, you can give me cash too to go shopping for food and groceries. It's not. I mean,
yeah, but what food and groceries cost 250,000 if we're gonna be honest? Because it's not like she has kids. And how much are you guys eating that you need a man who makes 250,000 just to go buy groceries? Well, she mentioned travel, so okay, maybe. But even then, are you going to travel trips every month? Where are you going that you need 250,000? We are cooked. Damn.
If you're dating someone, Kendra, what do you I'm asking you, would you literally, go get the groceries?
I think life is individual for one. I don't think the rules are the same for every woman. So let's start there. I will say I understand your requirements. So let me bring it back to you. Do you normally date men in that tax bracket?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So what's up with them?
Good question.
So right now I'm just not like dating my ex anymore. We split up.
Why did you
So
split up?
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we split.
See, because if the men making 250,000 were as many as you make it seem like, you would have plenty of them. But I can guarantee you have plenty of average men in your inbox. And now you had a guy who was pretty much a sugar daddy, if we're gonna be honest. And then he let you go, or you let him go, whatever the case. Chances of just finding another, now she's a good looking woman, so I can see how she could snack up another, sugar daddy. But even them, as soon as they get their sugar, couple months, they are gone, because there are plenty of women who want them, who want some of their money too.
So it's very personal on his behalf, but
Okay.
yeah.
I respect that. I think that the notion is
Somebody
more
said
he-
somebody said Nigerian woman. I am.
I think the notion is, okay, are you willing to deal with some of the things that might come along with a man that makes that kind of money?
Like what, Kendra?
Why, she doesn't know what comes with the sugar daddies? Why is she acting like as if she doesn't know?
Like maybe other women, like maybe not as much time because they're working so much to have that type of money to give.
I'm used to that because I don't want
See?
a guy sitting in the house all day, so I'm kind of used to that already. I
Are
have
you
my
okay if he has other women as well?
no.
No. Okay. So
Oh my God. Yo, that entitlement is crazy. So she wants a man who makes 250,000 and she just wants him to be loyal just to her, when every other woman would love to get a man who makes 250K. And that's what really surprises me. It's like they reject the average guy who's likely to be loyal because he doesn't have enough money to spend on women, but then they will go with a rich guy. They already know he's probably going to have 2 or 3 of her. That always makes absolutely no sense to me, but I understand it.
250K and faithful to you and only you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Delulu.
When was your last relationship?
What? It's been like 8 months now.
8 months. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
She's gonna lie.
That was like 2 months ago.
Oh, so there's an average guy who hit 2 months ago, because she broke up with a rich guy 8 months ago, but 2 months ago there could have been an average guy who got to cut the cheeks.
Did he make 250K?
It was my ex, yeah.
Oh, your ex. Okay.
Oh,
you're done
okay.
with him. Okay. So you're done with him for real?
Yes.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say I would like to work on being patient.
Okay.
What else? That's really it. Just the patience,
Lack of self-awareness, I guess.
Patience. Okay. That's your only flaw?
Yeah, just patience.
Mom, you could work on being delusional. That's a flaw. You could work on just self-awareness. You could work on the entitlement. Like that, you got so many, like 1,000 flaws. I think Kendra needs to start asking them, instead of asking them flaws, I think she needs to start asking them, what are you going to do for that kind of man? Like, what do you think that kind of man wants, and what are you willing to give in return? I'll give her credit. She did say cook, but that's all she mentioned, for everything the man brings to the table. Anyway, man, shout out to Kendra. Shout out to this young lady. She looks good. So chances are she may still get the guy who makes 250,000. So who knows?